I'm tired from work. Spicy taco would be great. I respect that reasoning. Hello, Marnie here, and welcome to the indie horror game demo, Taco Stand. A psychological horror game where you run a small taco stand late at night. Take orders, serve tacos, and get through your shift. And other than that, thank you for watching. Let's hope for the best. My first day working at a taco stand. Indeed. And yeah, I think it's just the first night for the demo, so we'll see how we go. It's time to go to the taco stand now. Sounds good. I'm assuming that it is quite dark. Okay, we can't sprint or jump or anything. Hello? That's really pushing the chest out there, bud. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the taco stand. The customers will arrive soon, so get to work. Okay. I'll leave you to it. I guess that might attract customers. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm sure that bucket's not for what I'm assuming it's for. Okay. Got orders, we got things, we got meat. Meat's good. Okay, got tortillas. We have cups. We have supplies. Right. Set the chairs down. Oh, touche. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Chairs. That does make a lot of sense. Go inside the stand and wait for a customer. Hi. Hello. Smells really good. I'll have a meat taco. Good choice. Good choice. Meat and sauce. Meat sauce? Oh. Okay. Is that... Do I... Oh. Okay. I was trying to use E. All the other interactions were E. Why is it F? Place tortilla on the grill. When it finishes cooking, fold it. Okay. Oh, this is E. Ay. But, okay. So the type of taco we are going... Am I just slapping that down? Thanks. Okay, so we just choose the sauce type. I guess the meat's already integrated or not integrated. Okay. Continue serving customers and listen to their orders carefully. Okay, I mean... Yeah. Greetings. First time trying your tacos. Veggie taco, please. No worries. I am quite a bit faster at it now that I understand things. So, I don't know how to small talk, I'm sorry. I have a taco for you, though. So, that's pretty nice. Looks really good. Thanks. You kind of just walk through my... Like, it's fine. It's fine. Are you just... Okay. Are you still back here? Of course you are. Of course you are. Hi. I'm hungry, man. I suspected as much. I want the spicy one. Okay. Respect. That is a fine choice, my man. I'm assuming this is also a meat one. I don't know. Either way, that does look good. Thank you. Man, this looks delicious. I agree, bud. I agree. Good choice. I really want some of this, but no worries. No worries. Nothing like, we don't have any like drinks to sell or something. I mean, man, just leaving money on the table. Meat taco. Hurry up. Alright, no worries. Some worries that I'm gonna ignore. Everything's fine. Probably. Thank you. What took you so long? Oh, just, you know, questioning decisions and it's fine. Just gonna, I don't know. How am I supposed to respond to that? Hey. Are you still back there? I'm tired from work. Spicy taco would be great. I respect that reasoning. Wonderful. I will grill the shit out of this for you in one moment. It's gonna be fantastic. Enjoy. This looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I would just like... How about we just mix these two bowls and everyone else can have this one? I mean, the veggie one's probably good, but mix the meat with the spicy? Ooh. Honestly, mix all three. That sounded pretty good. Cool little stand here. I would like a plain taco. What the fuck's a plain taco? Wait. Are you asking for a plain tortilla, you psychopath? I mean, you want some cheese on it, then it's a completely different story, but... Otherwise... okay. Looks great, sure. The true horror. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would just eat a tortilla that has been grilled. But why would you ever do that with sauce and delicious meats? Alright, are you gonna be reasonable? Hi. Give me a taco with vegetables. Ugh. Fine. I won't say I respect the choice, but I'm sure it's tasty. Hey. How you skip out on the meat, man? Cool. At least get the veggie one and add some meat. Now then we'll go. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Are you like alive? Alright, I guess that's something. The shift is over. Put the chairs back on the counter and go to your car. Oh, okay. Cool. I just leave the stuff out and everything. Sir? Boss man. Okay. I'm just gonna like walk at an angle, perhaps. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared before this is over. But I no longer trust... I trusted him more when he was dancing at a certain point. Touche. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted to let you know that tomorrow is going to be busy, so make sure you get rest. No worries, I do tend to sleep and stuff. It's all good, bud. No worries. Oh, I don't know what to do now. This is concerning. Hello? Okay. I think I'm just gonna get in my car and question my life choices a little bit. Yeah. Develop a note. Thank you for playing the demo. If you enjoyed the demo, please consider adding Taco Stand to your wish list on Steam. In the full release, there will be more nights, more customers, and more entities with a scarier and more intense experience. Okay, I will say, like, I wouldn't have expected this to be getting like a Steam release or anything. I will say it was like a cool little demo. Obviously, it is hard to say more than that. It like literally was just like serving customers, other than that like one pop-up with a ghost or whatever that is. Which is fine. I don't know. I feel like if it's going to be a paid game, then maybe it would have been good to wait and release a stronger demo. Like I feel like if it was just going to be something free on itch, it wouldn't matter as much. But I think if, you know, a demo is like, it's to show people what you're offering, but it's also kind of meant to like sell people on it, you know. And with this, as a free game, I mean, yeah, like as a free game, I would be like interested kind of from the demo to see what they're gonna do with it. Being like such a small area and stuff, like I'd be curious, you know, if they're gonna get creative with it or if it's gonna, I don't know, yeah. But as a paid game, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily sold on it. The mechanics and everything are very simple, like, and I am assuming that it's going to be paid, being on Steam, because it could be a free game still, but I am going off the assumption that it's going to be a paid one. So I am thinking about it like that rather than just a normal free one on itch. And in that way, yeah, I feel like the mechanics are very simple. Like this kind of did give a taste of the game, but it's like, is this actually what the full game will be like? Because it will be expanded, but will it only be expanded on like the entity side? I feel like the mechanic side kind of needs expanding. Like at the moment, it's like 3 different types of tacos, whereas I feel like a game like this normally there'd be like all of the things, you know, like you'd have like a standard taco where you got to grab like the lettuce, the onion, tomato, whatever, like you've got to grab each ingredient, and you know, maybe customers will say they don't want a certain thing, or they'll choose a certain sauce, or at the moment it's just like 1 of 3 and there's nothing else or any drinks, or so I feel like it's, yeah, specifically if it's going to be a paid game, I feel like that kind of should be expanded a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're planning for it and stuff. Because yeah, the actual description, like going further from that little bit I read at the beginning, it says, what is this? Yeah, like customers arrive with different orders and attitudes. Some are impatient or rude, but it's your job. Take the request, serve them quickly, and keep the line moving. As each night passes, you start to see and hear things that only gets creepier and scarier. So yeah, I don't know, just I feel like if you're gonna have especially very simple mechanics for the actual stand, I think then you need the nights and customers and things happening to be even stronger. And again, especially for like a paid kind of game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mean it to be like too negative, whatever. I feel like for me, my first impression at the moment is that this would be a cool horror experience in the realm of like a free itch game that I'm used to dealing with. It doesn't really feel up to the standards of a paid game at the moment, basically. But that doesn't mean it couldn't get there. And I will say, I do think it is also tough on some of these smaller games like this, because the horror genre is just so rich in free games. Like especially on the shorter side, like there's just an insane amount of games that get made under the horror genre. So if you want to make something that's like a small paid experience, like, you know, that size of experience is probably a lot easier selling non-horror, I imagine, as long as it's good, like, you know, like anything can. But you're gonna get, I think, a lot less with horror just because there's such an abundance. Like, people don't need to buy short horror games. Yeah, I don't know. That's my ramble. I think I got most of it out. I did like the experience though. I will say, like, none of this is to, yeah, like I did like it. I just think it does, you know, it just, yeah, said it feels more like a demo for what would be a free itch game. But that said, it's not meant to be that negative, because ultimately there's a lot of really good stuff on itch that's free. And there is a high bar ultimately, but there's also a medium bar and a low bar. Like there's so much on there in this genre and stuff. So, yeah. Either way, I wish the developer all the best. 100%. Yeah. And to all of you, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be well, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.